Gold guitar. I came in this world playing a gold guitar. There you go. Finished. Finito.
This started after I left the London School of Furniture. I built guitars in my garage for a while, and 25 years later, there are now 10 of us building our own brand of unique guitars out of our workshop in Canterbury. Hi there, I'm Alister Atkin from Atkin Guitars in the UK. Welcome to episode 11 of our workshop videos. In this video, we have Phil showing you how to do some polishing, final polishing on acoustic guitars. We've also got Mark showing you a brand new OM37 with Koa back and sides and a black top. And Tom's going to be sticking our very first engraved pickguard onto our Gold L36. So I hope you enjoy the show. Stick around till the end. I'm going to be running another competition. You're going to be able to win an Atkin Guitars t-shirt. Please enjoy the show. So we got a load of wood from Spain for necks and neck blocks, and unfortunately I came to realise it wasn't that dry. We usually have it vacuum dried, but there'd been a misunderstanding. So we've had to set up this downstairs toilet as a drying room, and so we've got all our neck stock here. We've got the neck blocks here, and we've sort of got a radiator on all the time, and then because it's got a fan in here, it sort of circulates the air, so we can sort of dry this timber out quicker than you could by just stacking it normally. So I've got, it's quite an interesting one, I've got a moisture meter here, and this will give us an indication of how wet something is. So, for example, that block there on the outside, 23. Okay, so we want that to be really about between 10 and 12 before we use it. So it's got quite a lot of drying to go. Here's a sort of a drier block that we've had for a while. And so, yeah, that gives you an indication of how much more it's got to go. So timber like this can take months and months to dry, so hopefully we'll be able to keep an eye on it. We've sort of sawn some one neck up so we can get into the heart of the wood, and so, you know, what was really wet last week is that's drying out, but I mean we've got a few months to wait before we can actually use it. So yeah, that's what you have to do, come up with makeshift ways of sort of dealing with problems. But what's nice is, I mean, I've ordered a load more stock that will be here in a few weeks, and it will be dry, so we can use that pretty much straight away, and then this lot will be ready after that lot's gone. So yeah, it's just it's nice to get everything dry. We're obviously big trouble if you don't have dry timber when you're building guitars. So it's, you know, it's nice that we realise these problems before we start using wood. So anyway, there it is, the toilet come drying room.
So these guitars have been sprayed and they've been standing for about a week, just letting the lacquer cure and harden up a little bit. And now we're ready to be polished. So what I'm doing here is I'm cutting back the finish with some 800 grit sandpaper, just to get rid of any sort of like minor surface imperfections or anything like that, and sort of any orange peel. And then we're going to take them to the buffing wheel and yeah, just give them a nice gloss sort of finish.
So this is our Atkin OM37. We put a C on it for custom, but it's very much an internal design. So this is our normal OM37 proportion guitar, but features an Adirondack top, which we finished in black. Got our normal 37 trim. So we've got the herringbone around the outside, rather decorative rosette, and fire stripe pickguard. And then on the back, got a lovely set of Koa, which, as you can see, very, very pretty, very bright wood. And this is striped Koa, so it's really got some figure to it. We recently made one of these as a bit of a test, see if we liked it, see if the dealers and the customers liked it. And it sold this weekend to a customer. I was very, very happy with it. So timely that we've got another one in production. So this is the Koa. It's a really popular tone wood. A couple of companies really pursue making out of Koa. It is becoming a little more hard to get hold of. We've got a little reserve downstairs, so we've got capacity to make a few more of these. We really love this. It's really fitting in well with the Atkin vibe. It sits beautifully amongst the other sounds. We typically use rosewood or mahogany. So our essential range is mostly made of mahogany, and our 37's normally a rosewood. The Koa has a different sound to it, describing sound with words. It's an art form to itself, but I would say this has got the brightness of the rosewood without the thump in the bottom end. That's probably my take on it. You ask the other 10 guys in the workshop, you'll probably get 10 different takes, but it has something about it that's really nice. It's very light as well as a wood. And on OM, it's a perfect small proportion guitar, and nice and light. It's just got some lovely body to it, and some real sparkle at the top end. So it's really lovely. These are going out to our dealers. It's not something we're producing a massive volume of because the Koa supply is pretty limited, but these can be found. Equally, we're happy to take inquiries, as are our dealers. But yeah, OM37 Koa with the black top. We love the contrast with the black top and the bright orange. I think it's really striking, and underneath that black is a really lovely, I think it's maybe even a 4A or a AAA grade Adirondack top, so that really helps with the tone as well. So yeah, really luxurious set of materials on what was already a pretty beautiful and spectacular guitar. Beauty with this combo is it puts the OM sort of square in both houses. It's a great strummer. It's really bright and jangly, but also really articulate with the finger picking. And the Koa gives it some nice overtones. So if you're picking single notes, the guitar's doing a nice bit of work in the background to colour that in for you. So yeah, here it is, OM37 Koa. My personal favourite as well. We build 10 guitars a week, and we build 8 to order for our dealers.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 each week are like our output for creativity. So we create 2 guitars that as a team we think are really special. So that's where the first one of these came from, and that's where this one is. So it's currently sitting in what we call a stock slot, which our dealers are chasing us for. I expect it may go to Guitar as they sold the previous one this weekend, but I guess it remains to be seen. So yeah, two out of every 10 of our guitars are very much created for us, and just exploring what we can achieve with the woods and the shapes and the designs. So over the next few weeks, as you watch this channel, you're probably going to see some quite unusual stuff, and I think even in today's episode you might be seeing a Gold Top Acoustic Guitar. So yeah, this one's currently in a stock slot. Yeah, a lot of our dealers are chasing us for those slots because they know things that get going in them are a little bit special and a bit unusual. So yeah, check them out.
This is a custom Gold L36. Just pop in the lovely custom made pick guard on it. Let's get it in the right place. There. Okay. The last piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
Here we are with AK, the real Lord Finesse. Let's put in the adhesive backing on the back of the custom made pick guard for our Gold L36. Yeah. He's got the finesse. He's got it on lock. There you go. Finesse. The adhesive on now. It's going to come off. It is going to come off. Yeah, there you go. Lovely. Should be pretty simple, really. Should be right there. Really. Yep. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's where that's going to live. Woo! There we are, baby. All done. Custom gold guitar. I came in this world playing a gold guitar. There you go. Finished. Finito.
Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, please subscribe to the channel in the subscription below. Make some comments if you're interested in knowing more about what we're doing. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook, but you can also win a t-shirt, one of these Atkin Guitars t-shirts, if you can tell us who this guy is.